I'm not made for this. I'm not enough. I always mess it up. What if I never get it right? But what if that voice isn't yours? What if you were taught to doubt before you learn to believe? The words you repeat become the thoughts you live in, and the thoughts you choose shape who you become. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are becoming.
That I'm not good enough. One of the things that I always used to lack confidence as just as a person. You know, you would think that as an athlete that I would have the most confidence, but there's certain points in my life where I was just like, I'm not good enough. Just I wasn't good enough. I wasn't fast enough. I wasn't strong enough, or whatever it was. But I just wasn't good enough.
I played pro for 16 years, been in 73 countries playing basketball, and I went to Iona College with these guys, and this guy right here taught me a lot when I was young, and I have a hard time living in block shots.
You wanted to say that it took my record?
I broke his record by 9 blocks, but only 9.
Everybody say, hey, Coach Miller.
Hey, Coach Miller. Hola, Coach Diane.
Hola, Coach Diane.
I'm from Chile. I've played professional for 8 years, representing my country around the world. One of those tournaments that I played was in the Olympics in 2010, and today I'm really happy to be with you.
Right? It's normal to feel those emotions. The thing that we want to work on is to not stay there too long, because when we stay there too long, or when those things happen to us, it takes over our body. So I want you to take about 20 seconds and think about a time that you were either nervous or upset or angry, whichever emotion that you felt. And I want you to think about what was happening to your body. What was happening to your chest? What was happening to your heart? What's happening to your breath? What's happening to your head, maybe?
When you're mad, your heart starts beating really fast and it gets you very mad.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. So your heart was going like this, beating super, super fast, right?
Sometimes you feel scared, or like when you're playing basketball and you're trying to make a shot, and everyone is looking at you and you're acting like you can't make it. It's okay. Everyone's there for you, no matter what. And if you don't, you should get
Yeah, no, I love what you're saying, that no matter what, you can still try, right? You're still going to do it.
When you're mad, your eye twitches.
That's a good one. For those that didn't hear, Bryce said that when he's mad, does that happen to you? When he's mad, his eye twitches, right? So that's just like sometimes we lose control over some of the muscles that we have.
Base breathing? Well, I think it's a very good technique that you should use in breathing and when you're nervous. Well, you can use the technique when you're nervous at home. When you're in a game playing something and you're nervous, you can use base breathing to help you.
I guess the older version talking to my younger self, you know, because I understand the fragility of words and how words can cut deep and how they can amplify. So definitely talking better to myself nowadays. One thing I could tell my young self, don't go over there. Like, stay away from certain things, you know? It's people, places, and things. I made a lot of mistakes in my life, so it's like the do's and do nots.
fast-paced breathing, it makes me feel calm, not nervous no more, or mad, not mad anymore. It just makes me feel calm and like I'm okay.
Absolutely. At PS93, we pride ourselves with a social emotional program called Character Strong. And everything that we do, including the staff, we pride ourselves and we center our work around the whole child. So social emotional wellness is very important to our program, which is why this would be in alignment to what we already do at our school. I am blown away. I really wish that every school had this opportunity to bring in Klinic Kids, because the way that we see the students smile, their joy, the fact that we're able to share and reflect, they were able to tie the exercise, the mental toughness, and the sportsmanship that the team, the players, the athletes were able to engage with the kids in a way that I feel like even my staff needs to watch them, because they would be so inspired by the way they connect with kids.
Say, hit that shot, Mason. Say, hit that shot, Noah. Say, hit that shot, Sincere. Say, hit that shot, Ava. Say, hit that shot, Justin.
I'm a champion. I'm a winner. I can do it. I can close it. I say positive affirmations before I go into all my appointments. There was some training that I used to do for I'm in sales, and a lot of the things that I have to do is my experience into my next appointment. So a lot of times when I'm going into, I like to wipe the slate clean and basically tell myself, you're good enough, you're smart enough, you know your knowledge, you know your craft. People want to do business with you, you know, you're smart, everything. So definitely every time I go into an appointment, I'm always talking the positive stuff.
You are going to line up quietly in a straight line in front of that green door. Don't push.
If you have to get your stuff, get your stuff.